The recommendation of the judge is to terminate Daniel Pantaleo 5 years after the fact. I don't know, countless marches and countless protests. And clearly, this family suffering for 5 years. The commissioner needs to immediately, unequivocally accept the recommendation of the judge and do it right away. It is good for the city, not for the Gardner family. The city should not have in its employ someone that would choke someone to death in violation of police guidelines, someone that hears someone say 11 times, "I can't breathe." So this decision is a decision that is good for the citizens of the city. But make no mistake about it, this is not justice for the Gardner family, because justice for the Gardner family would have been a federal proceeding or a criminal proceeding in the local courts. We intend to continue, if in fact the commissioner does take the recommendation to terminate, we intend to continue toward congressional hearings, toward having a law federal against chokehold by police of civilians.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's Red Zone News. Check it out. Check it out. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Al Sharpton, Eric Gardner. Eric Gardner's family. Eric Gardner's family suffered 5 years. 5 years for a plain old chokehold that was on freaking camera. Okay? An illegal chokehold that was taught by the police department not to use. But it took the judge 5 years to persecute or fire the cop who killed Eric Gardner in that chokehold. They didn't persecute him for murder. They just fired him. They recommended the fire. They didn't fire him yet. He was on death duty for 5 years. Who was the judge? I want to know. I want to know where his KKK card is at. That's all I got to say. But check it out, man. Is that justice? It was on camera. Plain and simple. All due respects. How much power do you have police really have? Okay? And as simple as that. I mean, a plain murder on camera. Right? If somebody was in being judged and they got him on camera for murder, the same chokehold, they were being in jail that year, that month, that freaking week. It's crazy what's going on law enforcement. Okay? And as simple as that, it is absolutely crazy. They just couldn't keep this man out of jail. They couldn't keep this man clear. They had to recommend him for being fired. And what did his family get out of it? Okay? What did Eric Gardner get out of it? And his family? Nothing. They probably got a settlement, but they still didn't get a conviction. And that's one of the few times I've heard this. When a black family member was murdered by the police, they actually got the money, but still want the conviction. Well, they didn't get no conviction. The only thing he got was this person who was a police officer who was fired, who was going to get fired from the NYPD. Okay? And that happened 5 years ago, man. And he's not even going to jail for nothing. So, Al Sharpton decides that this is not justice. We did countless of marches, countless of marches, and countless of marches. To make him lose his job? No. We want him in jail. He broke the law. Okay? If people are, I mean, if nobody's above the law, and that includes police officers, how is he getting away with this? Okay? Now, I guarantee you, what's his name? I don't know his name. I mean, I forgot his name, but the police officer that killed Eric Garner is going to wind up in a different state wearing a freaking beard as a police officer. We are getting dangerously close to the point where police officers are going to be immune to every law. They're going to be out there doing anything and everything to anybody, minorities, blacks, whatever. That is the SS. Yeah, ask yourself, how many of these crazy people that we have in our law enforcement? How many crazy people we have in our judicial system that follow some crazy ass guideline? Okay? This kind of mindset terror tactics is going to destroy this country. And that's simple as that. No law, nobody believes in law. What's going to happen is nobody going to care about law, and there are going to be riots, fights, arguments, deaths, all kinds of situations, and maybe that's what they want. I mean, since they got the freaking goddamn jails on the stock market, why not put a whole bunch of people frustrated because law enforcement is losing their mind in prison? So we can get $10,000 a year from their hides. But it's a sad situation what's going on with Eric Garner's family. It's real sad. It shouldn't happen, but it is happening. Eric Gardner is not smiling in the ghost in afterlife about the decision just to fire this man. They want him in jail. Okay? And it's sorry to say they're not going to get him in jail. If he just loses his job, that's crazy. And now they calling for the judge's head. Good luck with that one. You had a hard time getting the cop. This is Red Zone News. Like, share, notification bell.